Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
A mic is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too. Welcome back to the Aftershow. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And that was Sadie.
For a second.
For a second. You want to get back up here? You want to come back up?
Come on.
Up.
Say hi, everybody.
So we had an unboxing, and because it has crinkly wrappers.
Yeah, and it was a box.
And it was a box.
And she thinks every box is hers.
She does. She does. Let's throw everything back up there. Let's show the after show people what we had here.
Do you want to fix the camera before I put it
I-
up there?
Well, no.
Well,
There we
fine
go.
then.
You're supposed to have a remote over there too.
I know.
All right, that's our goodie bag. What are you most excited to try?
It's a toss-up between the violet crumble and I can't wait to open the cheese and see what, how they are. We'll take a picture and we'll post them, with the posting, just so everybody can see how they look.
Yeah, we could do that. I definitely want to try the violet crumble. That is number one.
Okay.
Number two is I really, really want to try the Vegemite. I have to know what that tastes like.
I'm kind of interested now too. I'm like,
Yeah. So
yeah.
All right.
So it should be interesting.
So here's my problem.
What's your problem?
I don't want to like any of this.
Okay, why?
Because if I like this, how am I going to get Vegemite? I've got to smuggle. I have to figure out someone to smuggle this in for me.
I'm sure we know someone that's there right now. I'm sure she can send some more.
If we really like it, we're like, you. When she gets on the plane, they're like, "What are you doing?
Right?
Why do you need a 5-gallon thing of Vegemite? Why my brother likes it? I don't know.
I don't think she's gonna bring back 5 gallons, but
Carried on her carry on.
That'll be a little heavy to carry through the airport.
I'm gonna like it. The problem is I'm gonna like it, and I'm gonna have to go to Amazon and try and order it.
Okay. Or we'll just have to go there and get some ourselves.
That's a long way for. Listen,
Okay, well I'll go by myself then.
No. I mean, you're not going. If you're going to Australia, I'm going with you.
Okay.
Period. That's it. And if we go to other countries like that, I have to go.
Okay.
Just for your safety.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want anything to happen to you, so I got to be there because here's my problem, and it is part of the reason why I don't want to go to Australia.
Why?
Everything there is trying to kill you.
What do you mean?
There are animals there. Every animal is deadly.
We have deadly animals here in the U.S.
No. They're not like there.
What do you mean?
The continent of Australia is actively trying to kill people there.
How?
Have you seen their spiders and their snakes and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, their wildlife is will kill you.
Oh, okay.
That's just the way it goes. And it scares the hell out of me that they're listen, did you ever, you know who else was from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Jeff Irwin, the crocodile guy, right?
Who?
Wasn't it Jeff Irwin?
This is why we're a comedy show.
What was his name then?
Steve.
Oh, Steve. Duh. Okay. My bad.
The crocodile
Hey,
huggers.
I got the last name right.
Steve Irwin.
Steve
You know
Irwin.
his son and his daughter carry on that legacy.
I do, yeah.
This guy used to go and say how cute this stuff was.
Yeah.
As he's like telling you that if it bites you, it will kill you.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean, even the aquatic is trying to kill you there. He died of a stingray.
Yeah.
The stingray said, "Oh,
I'm so cute here." I've petted stingrays before. I've
Yeah.
never like been in the water with them, but I've petted them.
well, I mean, yeah, I've touched a stingray too.
Yeah.
I've been in the water with them.
Okay.
So I mean, I've been in there with leopard shark. I've been in the water with leopard sharks, with other sharks, black tip. I've been with moray eels. I've been scuba diving, so I've been with all
Okay.
these. I just it's the stingray. You know the little heart with the arrow that shoots through it.
Yeah.
That's all the stingray was trying to do with Steve
Yeah.
or Jeff, as you know him.
I don't know why I was saying Jeff. My bad. Sorry.
Here's to you, Jeff, Steve. How, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know. And then there's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah,
He carries a big knife
he does. Very big
because
one.
shit down there's killing you.
I want to see a koala bear.
I heard koala bears are kind of like. I heard they get the eucalyptus leaves, make them drunk, and
Really?
they become like drunken. If you want to know how a koala bear acts, from what I was told, go to a bar at 2 a.m. and pick up and find the guy who didn't take anybody home.
Oh, okay.
That violent drunk that's just like, you son of a bitch, and just that's what the koala bears are. They just call you son of a bitches and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and have you seen their kangaroos?
Yeah.
Have you seen how buff their kangaroos are?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I swear to God, like they're out there. You don't want to screw with their kangaroo.
No. I
Like-
heard they're like llamas. They're like mean.
They're
or
like llamas.
Yeah, because llamas are mean. Can't they get
they?
mean? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know much about llamas.
Llamas are mean.
Are they? No, kangaroos are mean.
Yeah.
There's this one kangaroo who's sitting in the water. He's like, "Come out here." He was like going to try and get someone to go out there and drown him.
In the water?
Yeah, it took a dog into the water and tried to get the owner to come out so they could drown him. They're buff too. I swear to God. When no one, when no one's looking around, there's a kangaroo gym somewhere out there in Australia, and they have a bench press out there, and they're pumping iron or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Okay.
And they will Spartan kick your ass all the way back to America.
I did
They
not
don't even
know
screw
that.
with you. Yeah, they'll lean back on that tail and they give you the 1-2 punch. They just whack. They'll kick the shit out of you. I'm serious. You laugh, but ask my sister. I bet
Okay.
you she's watched someone get their ass whooped by a kangaroo by now. That's why I don't want to go. I mean, listen, I don't know if I could take a kangaroo.
I'm gonna take you there just for the sheer fact that I want you to get your ass whooped by a kangaroo. I just want to see it live now.
I don't know if I could take a kangaroo. My ego says I can. Ego says I could take him, but I don't want to go all the way down there and get my ass kicked by a kangaroo, and I'm coming home with a black eye because I decided to get a little froggy with a kangaroo, and he could jump better than me.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hop, hop, motherfucker.
Those
Pop,
things
pop.
can jump.
I know, and I don't know. I don't know how they. I don't know if they can throw hands. I don't. Next thing you know, I'm fighting one, and all of a sudden, one pops out of that little pouch and starts kicking me in the balls or something. That's unfair, right there. I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit.
I would pay good money to see that though.
I'm sure you would.
I would.
So
First class.
you're down the alley. You're giving like some kangaroo dealer. So, here, go kick him in the balls. Some of them look jacked. Like I swear to God, they work out. They're out there like they have a gym. I'm telling you, they have a gym. Koalas get drunk and the kangaroos pump iron. That's just the way it is there.
Okay.
Do we know any other animals in Australia?
Um.
We have a whole zoo here that has like Australia section, right? But I have no clue.
Yeah.
Don't they? They have like those. What are those dogs down there?
The dogs.
Yeah, they have like a type of dog there that runs around.
I
Mikey,
don't.
you better have your phone out. You better start looking up animals in Google animals that can kick my dad's ass in Australia, and let's see what the list is. It's a long fucking list. I tell you what. There's snakes. I mean, they'll snake. Their snakes will kick your ass. What do you got?
Okay, so we have marsupials.
Marsupials.
Oh, okay, so that's just their category. Okay, hold on. We have kangaroo. We
Yeah.
have platypus.
I want to see a platypus.
You gotta speak louder than that.
I want to see a platypus. Aren't those with the like really long beaks?
You know they're poisonous, right?
Are they?
I think they're venomous.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Are they venomous? Perry the platypus was not a nice guy.
I know.
I'm telling you that right now. Where's your phone? Look up. Are platypuses dangerous?
I know. We
The
should.
shit we have to look up on this show.
I know.
Hold on. I got my phone here.
Okay.
I don't even know how to spell platypus.
PLAT.
Oh, yes. Male platypuses are venomous.
Okay.
They have sharp spurs on their hind feet that are connected to venom glands. While their venom is extremely painful, it is not lethal to humans. So they just want to see. They don't even want to listen.
They just want to kick your
not
ass.
they're not wanting to kill you, but they want you to feel it. Perry the platypus, you go down there, and he's gonna rock your world. He is. He's friggin' A.
Well then.
The venom causes immediate, intense pain, swelling, and nausea.
Ooh.
Do you see that? The pain can be so severe that it's like being stung by hundreds of hornets.
Ouch.
Do you see that? Do you see that? And that's the one she wants to go try to...
I think I'm gonna stay away from them now.
Yeah, you were gonna go down there and try and pet them, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, see, I just saved your life. This is why.
Well, maybe they have female ones that you can like pet.
Yeah, so you piss off the men and they come over and whoop your ass.
Well, they
Listen.
separate them.
What do you mean they separate them?
They probably have like only females that like petting zoos or something. I don't know. I don't know.
No men allowed.
Well, you never know.
I don't even know how to respond to that. What else you got, Mikey?
We got Tasmanian devil.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, him and Bugs constantly going at it. Okay.
I want to see what. I wonder if Teresa's seen one yet.
You call her Terry.
Yeah. Now I wonder if she's seen one yet. That would be so cool.
Well, you need to. We need to call. We need to call my sister.
Yeah.
A Tasmanian devil. That's the only thing I know about the Tasmanian devil. And he gets really, really mad at Bugs Bunny. Sorry, Australia. We had we had fans in Australia.
Yeah.
I single-handedly ruined our audience in Australia. What else we got, Mikey?
Yeah.
We have enchiladas. I don't know how to.
What?
Sounds dangerous.
Let me see that.
I don't know what that is.
It sounds dangerous.
It's.
Oh.
See? Yeah. Let me see that. Koala bears.
How do you pronounce that? Enchiladas?
Enchiladas? I don't know. What the hell? It has a picture. Why don't you click on it?
Enchiladas?
That doesn't look friendly.
They look like a porcupine.
Yeah, they look like a porcupine. It doesn't look like you could pet that, or if you try to pet that,
That
it
might
won't like
hurt.
that.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look friendly. Emus. Oh, they have wombats. Those are the giant, like, rat-looking thingies that... A dingo. That's what I was talking
dingo?
about.
Okay.
The dingo stole my baby.
Okay.
The dingo stole my baby. I don't know. There's a laughing kookaburra. It's a bird, and I'm telling you, it's laughing at you. So I mean, you keep hitting your mic.
Sorry.
Wallabies, aren't they like?
Ooh.
Aren't those like kangaroo type deals?
Yeah, I think so.
Are those? I think those are the ones that don't go to the gym. Those might be the smaller. They might run. Oh, they could jump 1.8 meters in the air. They probably fuck you up too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw
Okay.
that. Oh, they have sugar gliders. That's about the only thing. They have great white sharks out there, out on the reef, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So
Crocodiles.
crocodiles, carnivorous marsupials.
Oh, okay.
That means they eat meat.
Yes.
I'm made of meat.
They have flying foxes too.
I don't need a fox flying.
No.
Box jellyfish will kick your ass.
Yeah.
Sydney funnel web spiders.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeesh.
There's not many of the animals there that I'm looking at, other than the little gliders. Those are pretty cool, but I mean, everything else looks like it's like very dangerous. The
Yeah.
common death adder. That's a snake.
Ugh.
The name death adder.
What kind of kangaroo is that?
I don't know. They have all kinds of kangaroos. They have more than one kangaroo apparently. Did you know
Okay.
they had more than one kind of kangaroo?
Well, I mean, I guess it's. I mean, yeah.
I thought kangaroo was a kangaroo. I didn't
Well, there's
realize
probably
that
different
they had.
types.
Well, see, we're looking at a dingo. Look up a dingo. They look cute, but they will kill your baby. See, there's the platypus. It looks cute.
It does.
I was like, I'd like to play with that, but he will fuck you up. It's like 100 hornets.
I know.
Screw
No,
that.
thank you.
I mean, this guy. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Enchilada, whatever. Enchilada.
No.
It's a spiked rodent there of some sort. They grow 1.4 feet in length. That's not small.
No.
But they're probably that's probably the most innocent there, and it's like it's spiked for her protection. There's a Tasmanian devil. It doesn't look anything like the cartoon.
Doesn't. No. Oh.
It's still it
Ugh.
looks like it's a mean some bitch.
It does.
Even the birds and there's a little
Oh, he's cute.
wombats are kind of
Wombat,
cool.
yeah.
They have all kinds of birds. Yeah, look at their spider.
Ugh.
A funnel spider. I was told that there's like fields like in
Yeah.
spider season, they have a shit ton of
Oh, wow.
it's like you're like, oh look, it's snowing, and you're like, that's spiders.
Yeah, I've seen those pictures. The great white shark.
Yeah. I don't want to. Like I said, these things are just wandering around out there ready to kill people. Like kangaroos are like pumping iron, like, come at me, bro, and they will kick your ass. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're like, oh, it's a kangaroo, right?
Yeah.
No one realizes that kangaroo will whoop your ass. You don't go mess with it. The only time there's a video. It's a kangaroo, like a dog goes after a kangaroo, and like the kangaroo picks up and was like trying to kill it. The owner comes up there, like punches the kangaroo, and like it's shocked. Is like, the hell, are you stupid? And the dog like ran away, and the guy's like, oh, run, and he like ran from a kangaroo. I think it was stunned. The kangaroo's like, well, that guy has some balls. I'll let
Okay.
him live this time.
Yeah.
Do that shit again though, I'll whoop your ass. I bet you the guy never went back and fucked with another kangaroo.
Probably not.
It's like slapping a bull's ass here in America. Okay?
Yeah.
The first time you can do it. But once that bull's awake and ready for you and alert, you don't go smacking the bull's ass the second time.
Nope, you're screwed.
If you go out and punch a kangaroo, you can punch it once, you might get away with it. But you ain't gonna punch him twice. He will whoop your ass.
Yes, he will.
Just not gonna. I don't know. That's my problem with
I don't know
Australia.
what to tell you either.
I'd love to go see what is that big in Sydney?
The Opera House. Yeah.
I'd love to go see that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at pictures. Terry, my sister, sending us all kinds of pictures, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah. They went up in the mountains too, and it was like,
I know.
oh, so pretty.
And I'm looking at these pictures. I'm like, oh, I really, really want to go to Australia. And then the back of my mind goes, that kangaroo's going to be watching for you. You're going to get off that. Listen, I have deer here that have mad dogged me. All a kangaroo is an American deer on steroids. That's what it is. It's an American deer on steroids. It's the distant cousin that like got hopped up on cocaine and whiskey and goes to the gym and will whoop people's asses.
Okay, if you say so.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know where did you ever hear that?
Our show's on YouTube. You don't watch YouTube. I watch YouTube. I watch kangaroos whoop people's asses.
Okay.
You don't know what Australia's like until you go 2 o'clock down the rabbit hole of kangaroo ass whoopings.
I'm gonna have to go look this up now. Jeez.
I know. I'm just. It's just part of what it is. So, kangaroo ass whooping's a real thing.
Okay.
Steve Irwin is the only. Listen, I love you, Steve. Miss you, but you gave us a false sense of what Australia's deadly animals are by going up and playing with the cute ones. Like you walk up to, I don't know what you did. I don't know. You had some kind of animal agreement there with them that says, "Oh, Steve Irwin's cool. The rest of you, kiss off." Like Steve Irwin, well, this is a kangaroo and this is a buddy. And like someone else says, "Oh, Steve Irwin can walk up to that." You walk up to that kangaroo, kicks your fucking ass, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Well, it's probably like a zoo animal versus a wild animal. He probably like, I don't know if he went out.
Did you ever watch Steve Irwin?
It's been so long.
He was out in the wild.
Oh, okay.
He would go out in the outback and like, look at this cute little snake. It'll kill you if it just bites you. But isn't he the cutest little thing? You're like, yeah. Why don't you get a little closer to it? Why don't you give it a little kiss? And the snake, and you know what? The snake's like, look at the camera and goes, oh, I'm on key. Hey, hi guys. Steve Irwin, we're buddies. He's gonna sign my my scales. And like I think the animal kingdom said, hey, don't ever hurt Steve Irwin because he's gonna make people think that we're kind and cuddly.
Yeah.
And when they come around, we got him. Apparently that didn't get to a certain stingray.
No.
That stingray didn't get the message.
He missed that message.
His bad, I'm sure. Here's my problem. Steve liked animals so much that when that stingray finally died, stingray, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. That stingray finally died. I'm sure, like Steve Irwin was like, "Oh, it's okay, little buddy." I don't know why they talk like the skipper from Gilligan's Island either, but I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know what to tell you.
I went on a tangent on this one.
Just a little.
I still like the pictures. Terry, I love you. You're my sister. I love the pictures, but I'm so mad you're making Australia look so good.
Right? Like,
oh my goodness.
We have to go.
We're gonna post pictures. We'll post pictures onto our Facebook page, and we'll post some pictures for that, just so people see what Australia's like. If you get a chance to go, I would go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They have great weapons. Boomerang.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the boomerang.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And they're like really like okay, just to kind of go off topic here, they're really strict on their customs too.
What do you mean?
So there's like one show. It's a I don't know, some reality TV show where they have like the customs at the airport, the custom agents, and like they'll grill people for like hours.
In Australia?
Yeah. Like in Sydney and Brisbane, like they'll grill people for hours.
Like what? I mean, like
For
what?
like I saw this one where it was I think she was Chinese and she was coming in and I don't know if she was going to work or something, but they couldn't get a hold, like you have to have like a specific kind of letter to get into the country, and like I think it was forged. And they send people back. I mean their customs is wow.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I guess, and they're really strict on what you can what kind of food you can bring into the country too.
Well,
like
yeah.
you see people trying to sneak food in all the time, and it's like,
Well, like a lot of this stuff said like no preservatives or anything like that. So, I mean,
well, I mean not like packaged food. I mean like fruits and like vegetables from like I don't know, like different countries and stuff. Like they don't want getting in their country.
well, yeah, I don't think I think they have to be tight. I mean, they're they're an island and
Well, yeah, that's true. But like I remember when I came through when I went through customs in Canada, I mean it was like nothing.
right.
Like, okay. They're like, "Oh, go on through."
So
like, okay.
Canada, fine. Australia, they don't mess around.
Yeah, they don't
You
mess
better
around.
have your paperwork there.
Yeah.
Interrogation is with one of these Death Adders too. Yeah. Can you imagine going? Listen, what was that? Zootopia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you imagine Zootopia Australia edition?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the police officers are like kangaroos and they're like jacked. They're the custom agents. And is that an apple?
Yeah.
You know, just.
Oh yeah.
I'm all right.
Yeah, and it's just it's one of those like weird shows I found on Facebook. I think.
All right.
Yeah, I love watching those clips.
Well, judging by the sign Mikey changed, we're out of time. So
Yes.
I think it's I think we went down on under for quite a while.
We did.
So I still want to go. Terry, bring some of this stuff back with you too.
And next time, take me with you. Just come kidnap me.
You better have the right paperwork.
Right?
Otherwise, you're done.
Yeah.
Kangaroos will come kick your ass.
Well, you can't get e-visas. So
What?
You can get e-visas for a U.S. citizen.
Okay, well,
So
there we go.
they're pretty easy to get.
All right. It's also pretty easy to like and subscribe to us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. So we are growing our audience. We hope to see more people on there. Sorry, I think I lost all our Australian people, but you got a beautiful country.
Yes,
your,
you do.
Your animals, your animal security system is working very well.
All right. And then, of course, you can still listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Samsung, or YouTube Music.
All right. And then YouTube and Rumble is where you can watch the videos. So you could listen to us. If you want to see any of the fun stuff or see anything that we're doing, tune into YouTube, Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We are growing on YouTube. We moved from a audio format to a video. So we're trying to convert a lot of people that were listening to us on the iHeart, Spotify, and getting them at least subscribe to us on YouTube. That way we could build the base there for you too.
Sounds good.
All right. Good after show.
Good after show.
Good food.
Yeah, I can't wait to try some of this stuff. So that's going to be fun.
All right. On to the next.
All righty. Bye, everybody.
Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
Mike is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too.